Welcome, everyone, and to the Friday series called Letting Your Light Shine, based on Matthew 5, verses 15 and 16, where Jesus commands us to shine our light before people so they may see our good works and may glorify our Father in the heavens. In this video series, I highlight only good news, such as random acts of kindness, as well as humorous, educational, and inspirational thoughts to help keep everyone encouraged during these trying times. So let's start with some good news. Now, a beloved educator's lifelong dedication has officially made history. Westmoreland High School in Tennessee has announced that Ms. Glenda Aiken has been awarded a Guinness World Record for the longest career as a female teacher at the same school. An incredible 61 years and 43 days of service. Now 84 years old, Aiken spent more than 6 decades shaping young minds at Westmoreland High School, first as a teacher and later as the school's librarian. Generations of students passed through her classroom, many of whom credit her steady presence and passion for learning as a lasting influence on their lives. According to CBC Radio, Aiken said she truly loved her work and never dreaded the school day. She shared in an interview, "I loved my job. I didn't mind getting up and going to school every day." Over the years, the school became more than just a workplace. It became home. Aiken explained that as her family members passed away, the school community stepped in to fill that space. In her words, they more or less became my family. Her career also gave a rare and touching perspective on time. Aiken worked long enough to watch one of her students grow up, return to Westmoreland High School as a teacher, and then retire a full decade before she did. Wow. Westmoreland celebrated the milestone by honoring Aiken's extraordinary commitment and achievement, calling her legacy unforgettable, saying on a Facebook post, "Ms. Aiken's lifelong commitment to education has shaped generations of students and left an unforgettable legacy in our school and our community." Please join us in congratulating Ms. Glenda Aiken on this historic and well-deserved honor. Way to go. And now to our fun fact of the week. Did you know, and I bet you didn't, did you know that the color red does not make bulls angry? And why, you ask? Because they're colorblind. They just look at the movement. Now here's our riddle of the week, and I bet you get this one. What gets harder to catch the faster you run? Pause if you need more time. And the answer is your breath. Don't you know it? And that leads us to our random acts, plural, of kindness. And I really, really like this one. A New York City doorman, yes, they still have those, is warming hearts online after people learn that his kindness doesn't stop when his shift ends or when the holidays pass. Noel McGuire, who has worked as a doorman, and this is incredible in and of itself, for 42 years as a doorman, is going viral on TikTok for the way he consistently gives back to his community, especially to those experiencing homelessness. When he's not greeting neighbors, chatting with passersby, or keeping a watchful eye on the building, McGuire is busy helping people in need through the Ellen McGuire Foundation, which is a nonprofit named in honor of his mother. For more than a decade, he has quietly stocked his car with essentials like backpacks, sleeping bags, and coats, and toiletries and such, ready to hand them out whenever someone asks for help. McGuire says if someone approaches his car in need of something, he never turns them away. It's a simple philosophy rooted in compassion, and one he has followed year after year while continuing his full-time job. And despite the growing attention, he has no plans to slow down. McGuire shared, "I love to talk to people. I feel like I have hundreds of friends just walking by every morning." And so his story continues to spread on, as his story continues to spread online, many are praising McGuire, not just for what he does, but for how long he's been doing it, proving that everyday kindness, done quietly and consistently, can make a powerful difference. I agree. And now here's our 7 inspirational thoughts for the week ahead. And these are all from President John F. Kennedy. All right, number 1. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. And that's in our parable on Sunday, by the way. Number 2, efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and dedication. I agree. Number 3, conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth. Number 4, too often we enjoy the comfort of opinion without the discomfort of thought. Yeah. Number 5, those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Number 6, there are risks and costs to action, but they are far less than the long-range risks of comfortable inaction. Yeah. And finally, number 7, those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly. And that brings us to the best news of all, the good news of Jesus Christ. So here's our Bible verses of the week from Psalm 23:6, finishing out that psalm, and 2 Corinthians 5, verse 1. Surely goodness and loving kindness, that is covenant love, will attend closely to me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Yahweh forever and ever. For we have known that if the tent of our earthly house should be destroyed, we have a building from God, a house not made with hands, but an eternal one in the heavens. I want to thank everyone for watching and remind you to let your light shine in whatever way you can. I hope this series helps everyone stay encouraged at all times. And please join me Sunday morning as we continue our series on the parables of Jesus, and Tuesday afternoon for our Bible study called Talking About Jesus, where we're continuing our series on miracles in Scripture. I truly hope you'll join us for all of these, and share them with a friend, please. Tell somebody to come watch. And now, may God bless you and keep you, and may His glorious light shine upon you. Have a great weekend, my friends. See you next time.